Well, the business of baseball striking the diamond hard in Arizona. Welcome into sports. Earlier today, it was announced that the Arizona Diamondbacks designated veteran pitcher Madison Bumgarner for assignment, parting ways just 1 month into his fourth year in the desert. Now, the move doesn't come without a price for Arizona, though. After signing the left-handed hurler to a 5-year deal before the 2020 season, the D-backs will now eat more than $34 million of his remaining contract. In his 4 years with the Diamondbacks, the former World Series champion struggled, posting a 5.23 ERA over 69 starts, ballooning to a rough 10.26 ERA and an 0-3 record so far in 2023. Now, it's been a bumpy road to say the least, which has left the organization in a tough spot as they try to find some answers.
Look, the takeaways are challenging because I don't regret signing the human being from trying to get a starting pitcher where we did to help our rotation when and where we needed it. It hasn't worked out for him and it hasn't worked out for us. Nobody would have foreseen this outcome, I don't think, but, obviously it happened and we're responsible for it happening, and I'm just responsible for the decision as to why it happened.
And with the departure of Bumgarner, the D-backs recalled left-hander Anthony Misiewicz from AAA Reno. The NL West leaders kicked off a 4-game set with San Diego tonight. Now, from the diamond to the hardwood in a final from just moments ago, with All-Star Kawhi Leonard on the bench for Los Angeles, the Phoenix Suns hang on in Game 3 of their first-round series with the Clippers 129-124 to take a 2-1 series lead. Devin Booker going off once again, 45 points in the night. Kevin Durant following him up with 28 big ones. The Suns now take the series lead into Game 4 from L.A. on Saturday. That tip-off set for 12:30. And as some NFL news out of Arizona, the Cardinals will have some new threads next season. The team announced 3 brand new uniforms for the 2023 campaign. The Cards' new home uniform will be a new all-red look with Arizona written across the front. On the road, Birds will sport an all-white look featuring 2 red stripes and 1 silver stripe across the sleeves. And last but not least, a black alternate uniform added as well, which is identical to the white jersey, but the main color obviously switched over to black. Arizona also announced that the process to design the new unis was a process that took over 3 years, all leading to the unveiling earlier today in Phoenix. Well, now to some local ball. Back here in Yuma, the Yuma Criminals coming off that wild win over Kofa last night, welcoming in Shadow Mountain in their final home game of the season. We picked this up in the 4th inning. Crims up big. Edgar Castro on the bump, and he gets the high chopper here to second. Easy play for Jaime Ruelas to Antonio Huerta Herbalejo for the out. Now later on in the inning with 2 runners threatening, look at the big bender from Castro dropping it in for the backwards K to end the inning. The Crims, they're just cruising right now. Bottom half of the inning trying to pat on even more. 2 on for Juan Lugo trying to go 4 for 4 on the day, but he just gets under it, sending high into the sun. Crims hoping for a drop, but it's reeled in. Fast forward to the 5th, and ground ball finds Eli Luan over in the hot corner, fires across the diamond for the out. That's it. Ball game over. Crims' early offensive outburst ends this one early after a 9-run first inning. 13-0 the final in 5 innings. The Crims continue to finish strong in 2023 with just 1 game left on Monday, winning their most games in the season since they had 12 back in 2015, as they hope for the powers to be in the AIA to help them get into the 4A play-in. Now circling back to a few important late-season scores from Wednesday. Gila Ridge girls softball lost 11-3 at number 8 ranked Shadow Ridge. Despite the loss, though, the Lady Hawks are looking good at sliding into one of the final play-in slots in 6A. They are, as of right now, slated at number 22. More 6A softball. The Cibola Lady Raiders with a tough stretch. After traveling to the number 1 ranked team in the state, Queen Creek, on Wednesday, falling 12-7. They then traveled to number 9 Desert Vista this afternoon. They lose 10-0 in that one. Still, though, the Raiders are set up right now as the number 14 seed in 6A, which at this time would earn them a home game in the play-in next Wednesday. But still 2 games remaining against San Luis. That's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back after this.